Good morning, Skyridge. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Aubrey. It is a hawk day, which means star periods 2, 4, and 6.
The face of American history has been changed today.
Today?
Well, technically on this day in 1770, but there have been lots of March 5ths in history.
This day has been special because it is the day of the Boston Massacre. On the streets of Boston in 1770, a colonist woman threw some snowballs and sticks at a British regular.
The British soldiers went all out in, well, a massacre.
They ended up shooting and killing 6 colonists.
The situation must have caused a lot of stress on the streets.
As we all know, stress is a state of emotional or mental strain or tension. Right, Mr. Blair?
The whole situation of the Boston Massacre wasn't all that friendly to begin with.
Over time, the appearance of the redcoats, the British soldiers, was continually frowned upon and the atmosphere was tense.
A riot started and 50 colonists attacked one of the British sentinels.
The Boston Massacre was a signal event of the Revolutionary War.
Sometimes relationships can be a cause of stress, like with the redcoats.
Yes, but we can't let stress take over our lives. We need to let go.
Maybe read a book and relax.
Speaking of which, have you seen the display of stories in the LMC?
It's a tournament of titles, and the madness starts on March 8th with online voting.
Just a fun fact, the most checked out book in the LMC is actually not one of the competing books, but the next 4 are.
Oh, I know which one. Which ones are they?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? Miss Pappas is the librarian.
I bet it's Chong. Or maybe it's Wonder. Or could it be Okay for Now? I've seen lots of students with that book.
Anyway, with other news, while we're on the subject of history, congratulations again to Henry Golb on placing 3rd in the National History Day competition. Here's his picture with his medal. He'll compete at state in May.
Oh, it's probably close to Famous, or could it be Fever Crumb? No, I think it's Red Pyramid.
Would you just get over it because
of Mr. Turrup.
Never mind.
Again, the online voting starts on March 8th. Oh, I'm just so excited.
I can tell.
I just can't tell who will win. Tomorrow you can get your own book brackets in the LMC and start your predictions.
Also on March 8th, the 7th grade Raptors team is having a color wars.
Girls wear green and boys wear white.
Reminder, this is just the 7th grade Raptors.
We've been told there might be a pizza party if you wear enough and really show your spirit.
Well, since we were former Raptors, well, they'd let us show up, right? Right? Yeah, we can crash that party. It's okay.
To vote for a book in the LMC, you can ask to borrow an iPad from Miss Pappas and scan the codes.
Back to this again?
Sorry, I'm just so excited. Did you catch the phone and flash it today?
If you did, well, you saw this and called 78293.
Today's was this, Green Hershey Kisses. Yesterday, we did receive calls from Mrs. Wildman's class and, of course, Ben, Parker, and Ryan from Mrs. Becker's class.
Today's goes to Rachel Higgins from Mr. Matson's class. A treat and fake cash will be delivered. Woo!
Did you see how many kisses were in the picture?
It was up for a flash, so I doubt they had time to count.
Well, you can count on Math Lab tomorrow in Mr. Burton's room.
But it's in the morning.
Well, that's right. Rise and Shine Math Lab is at 7:25 in room 227.
You can count on it.
Today's thought comes from Joseph Warren. On you depend the fortunes of America. You are to decide the important question on which rests the happiness and liberty of millions yet unborn.
Act worthy of yourselves.
Remember the Sky Code. The Sky Code, be safe.
Be respectful.
And be responsible.
Time to stand for the pledge. Ready, begin.